What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 2021, and we are here going up against the Las Vegas Aviators once again. I feel like the past few episodes, that's all I've been saying. Las Vegas Aviators this, Las Vegas Aviators that. We're going to take them down today. It is my fifth start of the year. As you can see, things have not fared well for me. This team is barely under 500. I believe we're at 51 and 52 for our season record. Las Vegas Aviators doing amazing. I think they're in first place in the division, going up against a tough opposition today. We have Dalton Jeffries, who's 4-5, but don't let that fool you. He has a 2.70 ERA and 103 and a third innings with 89 strikeouts. I, however, am 0-1, 22.1 innings pitched, 44 strikeouts, a .81 ERA, doing great statistically, not so good in the win-loss column. We have a few guys on the team that are struggling in their at-bats: Robel Garcia, Jeremiah Jackson, and Will Benson. The rest of the team has seemed to turn it around. For the opposing team, they got a couple guys who are on fire right now. They have Armenteros and Davidson. However, Montez, Cervenka, and Martinez aren't doing that well, so hopefully that gives us a bit of an edge. I know I'm going to pitch amazing, so let's get into this game right here, right now. All right, so it appears that I may have made a mistake. It looks like the Aviators are doing awful this year. They're 44 and 59, so they should be in last place. We should be right there in the middle of the division, maybe even right ahead of the Aviators, but we're going to pull out the W today. We're the home team. I'm taking the bump, and as you can see, here we are taking the bump. Guess what? TCAS has some longer hair now. The hair is growing a bit, man. We got a little bit of hair. We got kind of a beard going, so I made sure that it reflects appropriately with my guy here on the bump. As you can see, this is the fifth start of the season. We already have 4 starts. We haven't gotten a win in AAA yet, so hopefully we can make that happen today against Vegas. If you didn't tune into the last pitching episode, you'll notice that I did change my pitching windup from the Shohei Ohtani windup to the Tyler Glasnow windup, and I'm really digging Glasnow's windup. I think it even comes with some emotion from Tyler Glasnow. My last start, I was exiting the inning, screaming into my glove after striking out the side, I think. And my manager did not like that. He sat me down and was like, "You're not pitching another inning today because of that little display that you did." And you know what? To that, I say, let the kids play, buddy. I'm your best pitcher on the team. I'm the youngest guy on your team. Let me do my thing, and you do your thing, okay? As you can see, we have 2 strikes on Montez already. We're going to go ahead and get him with the curveball. Down and away. When by away, I mean like way down into the dirt almost. That did not play out well. So we're going to go up and away with the fastball right here, and he's going to foul it off. Okay, he's starting to get a little bit annoying, kind of annoying me. You should have been struck out already. This is going to be the 8th pitch to him at the at-bat. It's the first ball that I've thrown this AB, so that's 9 pitches on just one batter, and we strike him out with that 101 mile an hour cheese. Sit down, Montez. Get that shit-eating grin off your face, buddy. Marcos Brito steps into the batter's box next. He is doing all right, batting .230. It's actually not that good, to be honest. And again, it's the Aviators, not the best team in the league at the moment, at least with their record or what their record says. I know earlier in the episode I did say they were up there in the league, have a lot of wins. I totally misread that. Wrong team. I think I'm talking about the Rainiers if I'm not. And I might be wrong, because I was definitely wrong about the Aviators. I thought they were good even though I play them almost every day, it seems like now. And I walked this guy on 4 straight balls. Even my catcher's like, what the hell just happened, dude? And now we have Porter Witt. Freaking Porter, man. This Porter dude, I'm going to get him with that nasty curveball right off the bat. Usually I start off with a fastball, but sometimes you got to throw them off and give them that slow curve to make them miss. Porter Witt, 0-2 in the count. 16 pitches for me this inning. I may get up there into the 20s region because this has taken way longer than what I thought it was going to. And now we're losing ourselves, dude. We're falling behind in the count. Gonna throw that curveball again because I think that's what's working for me. Let's go up and in with the cheddar. Oh my God, man. These guys have my number today because they're making contact with everything. No base hits allowed yet, but they're just fouling everything off. So I'm not sure what's happening. We got a full crowd here tonight, which is always awesome to see. Get the runner going. We get that strikeout. Can we get him at second? And he's also at second. We turn the double play. Let's go. You love to see that. Attaboy Huffman with the throw. Let's check that out one more time. We get the strikeout. Here comes the double play. Huffman with one hell of a throw. I didn't press X, so not sure why I exited out of that. But hey, next inning, here we are. Top of the second. Lazaro Armenteros, he's in a slump. I do remember him being in a slump. The last 9 games, though, he has 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. So it looks like those might be the only hits that he has. Or at least any reputable or rememberable hits. He is only batting .268 too. It's not bad by any means. Shohei's batting in the 260s this year. and we strike him out. So that's always good to see. Third strikeout of the game. We're high up there in the pitch count already, though, for how early it is in the game. We got Mikey Witt stepping in. He's got 38 RBIs. He's the second place on the Aviators, and that was clearly a strike. As you can see, I'm not going to let it bother me anymore. I've been in the league long enough to know that umpires are awful, and hopefully we'll get some robotic umps in the league soon, because these guys are just terrible at their job. Oh, but TCAS, it's a video game. You should know or not get so worked up over it. I'm going to get worked up over it, dude. I'm gonna bitch and complain as much as I want, because this is my channel. And we strike him out again. So that's what, 4 strikeouts now? 5? 4th, okay. So now we got Logan Davidson. Logan Davidson is my arch nemesis. There's that Bride guy. I feel like he either got sent down or called up, because I haven't seen him in the lineups lately or seen him on the field when I'm playing shortstop. So he probably got sent down or something. But we're going to come at Davidson here, who, from what I recall, last time he was higher up in the lineup than what he is right now. Now he's batting 6th despite the 282 average. He might even get called up soon. That's a base hit. He always gets me, man. He always gets me. Good job by the second baseman to knock it down. Could potentially prevented it from becoming a double, even though it was weakly hit. I don't know. Davidson's got some speed, though. We might need to get a grounder here or try to pick him off. I don't know why I said I thought we need a grounder. There's 2 outs in the game. Greg Diekman, who's 7 home runs deep into the season, tied for 3rd on the Aviators. Hopefully he doesn't hit one here, because my command is off. It might come to the point where I just need to put a pitch right down the middle, and I definitely don't want to do that. Let's see if Davidson takes a big lead. Oh, he is. Okay. I'm going to pick him off. Oh, I thought I had him. I thought I had him for a second. You best believe that I thought he was going. You best believe that I thought I had him, as I said twice already. Make it a 3rd time. All right. I don't know how these AAA guys are able to catch up to 100 miles an hour, but it's unacceptable. Let's go ahead and throw that curve. He's gonna swing at it, and he's gonna foul it off. Man. And we're at 40 pitches now through 1 2/3 innings. This is no bueno. Gave up the hit. Really shouldn't have been a hit, because the second baseman was able to break it down. Not an error necessarily either, but I don't know. That's right down the middle. That's a base hit. This may lead to a run. This may lead to a run right here. They're sending him. Come on, dude. Chuck that. And he doesn't. What the heck? Oh, my goodness. This is not a good start for TCAS here. The long hair, the ruggedness, it's not going to work, man. I need to go shave my head, shave that beard clean off. We need to figure it out, because we're about to have gone through 50 pitches in just 2 innings, and I don't know what the hell's happening. We get 2 straight strikes there after not being able to locate a pitch for the longest time, and we strike him out on 3 straight pitches. I don't know what the hell happened. Something's going on, but TCAS needs to figure it out here. Let's get some runs on the board, fellas. Shevler, Theis, and Jeremiah Jackson coming up. Let's see what happens. I'm definitely getting Jacob deGrom today. We got Carlos Martinez up at the plate. He's batting 175, so I'm just going to go right after him. No reason to go around this guy. Last game, he was 1 for 2 with an RBI. He got lucky. But when you're batting 175, there's a good chance that most days you're not lucky. So, I don't know. Let's get him with the freaking curveball. Love to see it. Thank Jesus. Another strikeout. 6 strikeouts through only 2 in the 3rd innings. Maybe we can get to 8 right here. That's a freaking strike blue. My God, I can't wait for robotic umpires to take over. Unbelievable. At least 3 of the pitches that I've thrown today that weren't called strikes have been strikes, and I think it's unacceptable. Get the robotic umps in here ASAP. I don't care about Joe West. That was a strike right there. You guys see it? It's in the zone. It's right there. Every time. Every time. Freaking A, man. He fouls off the curveball. We're going to go out and away with the fastball right here. Or, okay, right down the middle. That's even better. That makes him look even dumber. 54 pitches through 2 2/3 innings. 7th strikeout of the game for the kid here. Now we're back to Marco Brito, who's able to smack one over to left. Left fielder's not able to play it. Bobbles out in front of him. I might get taken out early. Is there a bullpen? Anybody up in the bullpen already? Warm somebody up, dude. I'm done for the day. I'm over it. There's somehow, I mean, to be fair, we've pitched against this team plenty of times now, so it does make sense that they're able to hit me as much as they are. But I've just thrown so many pitches already, and we're not even halfway through the game. We're about to be a third of the way through the game. We get out of the inning. But unbelievable outing so far, dude. I'm not happy about it. And I'm once again going to get 0 run support against this awful team. Granted, I think they have their best pitcher currently pitching for them, unless it's... Or actually, no, Mike Fierce is probably their best pitcher, but he could have been called up to the majors already. He could have been down here making a rehab start or something. I don't know. I simply do not know. I know he's a major league pitcher, so not sure what he was doing in AAA at the time that I last saw him. But we get our 8th strikeout of the day, which is always nice. 3 1/3 innings pitch. I don't think I'm going to go beyond the 4th. I may make it into the 5th, but there's just no way. With how high the pitch count's getting, I think my confidence is pretty low for the day. I did see that going into this game. I had a negative 3% in my confidence boost, so I thought that was strange. Not sure why. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten a win against this team yet, perhaps. Not 100% sure, but we're at our 65th pitch. Mikey White up here, and he's going down without even taking the bat off his shoulder. 9 strikeouts for the kid. And let's go. Logan Davidson, got to get my revenge here, man, because you got a nice base hit earlier. Not a nice base hit, a weak base hit earlier, and you're not going to swing at any garbage. So this guy's the real deal. I'm surprised he's not in the majors right now. He should be called up immediately if he's not already. I think that's Lagares out there. I want to say it's him. Looks like him. Let's go. That's out number 3 for the 4th. Maybe I'll get one more inning under my belt. Okay, cool. We made it to the 5th. Last game, they took me out immediately after the 4th inning, and I wasn't even doing bad. I hadn't allowed a single run. Greg Diekman last game was 0 for 4 with a strikeout, so hopefully we could recreate that today. I'd be happy about it. Let's get our 10th strikeout right here, go out and away with the fastball. He's able to catch up with it and make some contact. Thank God he fouled it foul. I don't know how else he could foul anything foul. Oh, never mind. I can't repeat what he did. He was 1 for 1 today, but now he's 1 for 2. So that's always good. 10 strikeouts and 4 1/3 innings. Will I make it to the 6th? Will I? Oh, that might be a home run or at least extra bases. Oh, but he's able to get there at a kid. So a quick 1 pitch out, making me happy because the pitch count's getting up there also. So want to do everything I can to get out unscathed. Make it into the 6th, hopefully. I doubt it at this point, though, because we're already, 70 pitches deep? Pretty close to hitting 80. That was a nasty curveball, dude. How do you not call that? Unbelievable. 77 pitches deep. Another strikeout. 11 for the kid in 5 innings. Only 1 run allowed. This is a Jacob deGrom start if I've ever seen one. I need run support immediately. All right, and they took me out. They're bringing in Jake Reed, who's got that 3.52 ERA. Hopefully they got some run support prior to taking me out, but let's find out how this game finishes, fellas. And I believe I get my 2nd loss of the season despite only allowing 1 run. Unbelievable, dude. 3 hits, only 3 hits allowed. I walked somebody. I struck out 11. I just don't know how this happens, man. Also, I don't get how there's... dude, unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a weird way to finish it. Granted, I know the 1st inning I fell behind a lot. There were a lot of balls. In the 2nd inning, there was that 1 base hit, like a real base hit. Not the one from Logan Davidson, but Logan Davidson's fast. He could get around the bases real fast. Oh, man. Well, at least we get a perk to choose from, so that's always nice. And with that, that'll do it for today's episode, fellas. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And of course, if you're new to the channel, I would appreciate it if you subbed. It would really mean a lot to me. I also have a podcast called Mike Up the Halo. Go check it out on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Mike Up the Halo. Fellas, that'll do it for today. We'll see you next time.